Hello everybody, this is Bumpy Gaming back once again with part 4 of my Nicktoons Unite Let's Play, and with me is one of the 3 guests who was in part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Big Boss 21. I have been one of Ethan's best friends for a long time. For
Half a
those of
decade
you
at this
that,
point?
huh?
Half a decade at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what'd you think of your previous part on Nicktoons Unite?
Oh my God, dude, it was epic.
Yeah, you excited to be back?
For sure.
Awesome. And yeah, I've said in the previous parts, this game sucks. Like, really badly. Like, I'm actually...
Honestly, I don't ever see myself picking it up.
Yeah, I recommend you don't. And I'm just going to start up the video clip here. We're going to do something different this episode. So I'm going to hit play here, click. Now you'll see I set up a webcam, and it's going to show me with my GameCube controller, because I just want to show people how jank the controls really are in the game. So yeah, you see, like, I got the control stick there. You know, we're moving Danny Phantom around. It's like normal game controls.
Yeah, the gameplay is running smoothly.
Now notice I use the D-pad to try to switch characters, and that's really clunky because like I moved the D-pad. I moved the right section on the D-pad because I want to select because I think that selects Timmy, but it actually selects Jimmy. So you notice Jimmy is in kind of like that upright corner. So yeah, like you can press up. You can press up or right. I think it would like still send you to Jimmy Neutron. No, yeah. When you want to go, yeah, it still sends you to Jimmy Neutron when you want to go to Timmy Turner.
That is... They really did not do well on these controls.
Yeah, facts.
I think they should have had better programming.
Yeah, and notice I'm gonna fall off a lot on these pulls here. Now see, like the design here is so clunky that my instinct is to go to each individual pole, but no, you gotta freeze like the big one here.
I cannot believe I even watched gameplay of this game when I was much younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I notice like most of the people who enjoy this game tend to enjoy it more out of nostalgia, not necessarily because it's good. Like, if that makes sense.
I would rather play Very Odd Parents Break the Rules than this game.
I had that game when I was a kid. I don't remember getting really far in it, though.
Or Battle for Bikini Bottom, for that matter, actually.
I heard that game actually is good.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, the boss fights were super unique, and like the dialogue and the cut scenes.
Yeah. Now you see, like, I'm trying to get on this panel here, like Danny was kind of glitching out.
Yeah.
Phase shift. Now we can phase shift through walls and crap.
Going ghost.
You know, like you can in the show. Like, why do you have to unlock each individual ability?
I don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah.
Don't you think they would have already been equipped with those specific abilities?
I know, right? Oh, and here's where this part of the level really rears in its ugly head.
It's the platforms and the...
Yeah, it's the pole. It's the stripper poles. I'm going to fall off a lot in here because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. See, like, and the characters keep pushing me out of the way. Like, move, bitch, get out the way.
That reminds me of that one Ludacris song.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do there. Yeah, see, like, again, like, my instinct like even after doing, like, my instinct is to go to each individual pole and not just the big one.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the characters are like pushing you into them.
Yeah, and also doesn't help that, look, enemies keep knocking me off, and the camera's complete garbage too.
I can kind of tell.
Yeah, like the camera can really either make or break a game. Like, I love Mario 64, but the camera can be a bit of a chore to work with at times.
Yeah, I am never picking this game up.
Yeah, like, have you ever played a game where the camera was complete garbage?
Plenty of them.
Any stand out?
Definitely, the original Metal Gear is a classic.
Uh-huh.
But the camera on that game is garbage.
Like, how garbage is it?
Dude, it was so garbage to the point where, like, I couldn't even see where the direction the enemies were coming from. Or just...
A little help here.
Yeah.
That, and if you ever pick up a Mortal Kombat game, don't play Mortal Kombat Special Forces.
I see. But yeah, see, and I keep getting the controls confused, too, because it's like, my instinct is to press one button, but turns out I gotta press another to do this attack.
That, and if you do play Metal Gear Solid 1, play the Twin Snakes remake. That's a lot better.
Oh, I think Timmy even runs out of power at one point, so he can't... So there'll be a short period of time where he can't, like, shoot ice.
You have to... Don't you have to manually recharge?
Oh, no, like, it recharges for you, but it, like, takes for fucking ever.
I see that, especially being difficult in, like, boss fights and stuff like that.
Oh, we're gonna get to a boss fight here. It was literally the most painful... Like, I think we're actually going to it right now.
Okay, that should do it. Now that the ghost portal...
Yeah, like, we're about to fight Vlad, the main villain of Danny Phantom.
So, do you have to fight, like, all 4 villains of, like, each perspective series?
Yep.
Wow.
Heard the game gets criticized for being very repetitive because of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But again, like, people who are watching, pay attention to what I'm doing on the controller there. Take notes. Like, any aspiring game developers out there, like, take notes on what not to do in a video game. I'm trying to save, like, your careers here.
You programmers that are watching this right now, you better listen up.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know one day I might be playing your games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to play a fan-made game on the channel soon.
So, Danny, you've escaped from the
That's
ghost
gonna be
zone
interesting.
and shut down
Yeah.
my portal.
A very
Give it
close
up,
friend of mine
Vlad.
worked on it,
You've lost
so...
your power, and Amity Park has been saved. It's all over. Just give up.
You underestimate me, Danny.
Oh, it's
With the help
Vlad,
of
the one, the
I'll soon
dude
have
that
it
looks
up and
like
running
Dracula.
again, and we've already
Haha,
lost
Jonathan, you are
enough
banging my
ghost energy
daughter.
for our device.
Our device? The Syndicate is building something?
Yes, and
Yeah, I know
very
it's
soon,
it's a
you will
dead
all
meme at this
bow
point,
down
but...
to the might of the Syndicate.
It doesn't matter what you're
I
planning.
don't
We're going to stop you.
mean sometimes.
Oh, but
Yeah,
what
Ugandan Knuckles, Dat Boy.
Surely you wouldn't risk their innocent lives, would you?
I remember,
I'm not
like,
gonna
I
stand
used
here and
to
let you
just
treat them like
love the
puppets.
Dad
Get ready to
Boy
pay for this.
meme. I just...
Yeah. Yeah, see, the point of this boss fight is you have to possess Danny's dad in order to fight Vlad.
That is insane. Like...
Yeah. Hey, it's a good idea for a boss fight. It's just executed so fucking poorly.
But like, if you don't possess Danny's dad, will he just like attack you and do
No,
nothing?
no, no. He'll just do nothing until you possess him.
Well,
And then here I am thinking maybe I gotta possess Vlad, you know, which is a dumb idea, but you know, but this game is so full of shit. It's like it rots your fucking brain, man.
and it doesn't even tell you what to do, which is fucked up.
Well, I mean, I think that's the whole point of a boss battle. You're not supposed to, you're supposed to figure out what to do, but it takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even the more frustrating games out there, they at least aren't like they're like a fucking walk in the park compared to this.
Right.
Oh look, and now Danny's dad is glitching out, and yeah, this game's just a mess, dude.
This game's a fucking mess.
Yeah, like this game should be the textbook definition of style over substance. You know, it's cool to have all these Nick characters in here, but this game's not good.
Right.
Oh, and the sound design is complete garbage either. Like when Vlad shoots his like lasers, like when they hit the ground, I don't know what to say that hasn't been said. Like, it is a sound design nightmare. And yeah, like, I'm sorry for anyone's ears out there, but it's not my fault this game's so loud. It was programmed that way.
Wow, they don't even know how to do proper sound design.
Yeah. How they haven't been blacklisted from the industry is beyond me.
They should.
Yeah. You know, and
Most
also
of the Nicktoons games that I played have not even been good, so...
well, what Nicktoon games have you played?
I wanted to play Attack of the Toy Bots, but that game kept crashing, so I just stopped.
What console did you have it on?
PS2?
I had the Wii version as a kid.
I played Battle for Bikini Bottom was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I love how it still has its hardcore fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, like Vlad keeps using his laser thingies on the ground, and it makes my. I think I legitimately had a headache because of how terrible the sound design was. Oh, and even when you, because apparently Danny needs his power to, he needs to recharge in order to possess his dad again. So when you try to possess him, he'll constantly say, "I'm out of power. I'm out of power."
Wow.
It gets annoying really quickly.
That's annoying.
Yeah, he's just like when they repeat the same lines over and over. Yeah, it can be a real doozy. You see, look, I was about to break Vlad's shield there, and then I just left Jack Fenton's body, and I just did it again. Because I keep thinking this game is gonna give me a break like once. Oh, and now Vlad's force field is regenerating, or at least it was until.
They did not do a very good job on this game at all.
Nah. They. Oh boy. Like even just watching my footage here is really. Like I while we're recording this, I legit have the thing muted because of how terrible the sound is. Oh, and now I'm standing above Vlad's ghost shield. Lovely.
Honestly, they need to rethink before they ever do a game like this again.
Yeah, what they really needed were were like testers.
Right.
Now, I'm sure this game had people credited in there, but with how unpolished this game is, I'm willing to bet that the people credited are just or just names they pulled out of their ass.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah. And I threw my controller.
Damn, were you having like a rage moment there?
Yeah, I was.
Jesus. I don't blame you, dude. I would too.
No, I think after this is when I die and I have to start over.
If I had to play a game like this, I would rage too.
Yeah, yeah. Bumpy Gaming becomes a Twitch streamer. Rage compilation number 69. Ah. You see how how is Danny able to stand on Vlad's ghost shield like that?
Because the game is glitched.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of Danny Phantom, but even I know that sounds absurd. Yes. Yes, because remember that episode of Danny Phantom where he did the moonwalk on Vlad's force fields?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going all Michael Jackson and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna catch them all because he's Michael Jackson. Yeah, like... Oh god, this game is terrible. Do you ever have a game that's so mind-numbing it makes you repeat yourself like that?
I've had plenty of games that did that for me.
Yeah. Oh, here's where I figure, you know, maybe I could like beat up Vlad in order to prevent him from shooting his lasers. It's almost like it was intentionally programmed that way because they knew how terrible the sound design was. Oh, now I got game over and I gotta retry and... Yeah, I don't like this game at all. At all.
I can see why.
So, Danny, you've escaped from the ghost zone.
I don't like
Shut
it either.
down my portal.
Yeah.
Give it up, Vlad. You've lost your power, and Amity Park is.
You've lost your power. I'm out of power. I like if I have to hear that line one more time, like I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'll probably actually break the GameCube controller that time too.
Our device? The city is building something?
Knowing how repetitive the dialogue is, I bet
It's enough to make you want to drown a man.
It doesn't matter what you're planning.
Yeah, and it's like just... I really do not like the dialogue in this game at all.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand
It sounds poorly recorded.
Yeah, no, it's just poorly programmed is what it is.
And there's like some elements where it sounds like they didn't even try.
Yeah. Yeah, that stinks.
I'm just calling it how I see it.
That's what you gotta do sometimes. Oh, and the graphics are bad, which I know is supposed to be expected for this generation, but it also doesn't help that the game itself sucks, so...
Vlad's thing is activating again.
Yeah. Yeah, but this time I'm like beating up Vlad just so I don't have to hear... Yeah, just so I don't have to hear that sound again. And my strategy here... Like, I think it's either here or later on. Like, my strategy is to is to not possess Jack until Vlad is done shooting his lasers. Well, which I failed at here because my instinct still tells me that I need to possess Jack.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I fail this miserably. Oh God, this I don't. I honestly, I'm really thinking about just quitting this Let's Play altogether.
Honestly, you know what? I don't blame you if you did.
Yeah. If it gets, like, really, really unplayable, like, really fucking unplayable, then I'm gonna call it. Because, you know what, too? Because there are, like, save states in the game. Like, you know Jimmy Neutron's dog, Goddard?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are parts in the game where you can save at with Goddard, and they're, like, scattered throughout the level. So you think with Goddard being there, like when you load the game again, you'll start at that particular part of the level. Nope, you got to start the whole level over again. Even though it's implied that it's a save state.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, and then having to play these levels again just so I can get to a specific part. It's bullshit, honestly.
Yeah, it's complete bullshit.
Yeah. And keep in mind, like, this is just the beginning of the game, and I'm already hating it. Yeah.
Honestly, if I played a game that bad, I would call it quits.
Yeah. But, you know, I had to do it for the entertainment of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm so done with this shit. It's not even funny.
Hopefully the next game you move on to is gonna...
Well, I know what I'm playing next, so I'm confident it's gonna be good. Or at least an upgrade from this crap. Ugh. I don't know what else to say. I really don't.
I'm just at a loss for words, bro. I really am.
Yeah.
And me being at a loss for words is impossible. But this game just made me I don't even know.
And Danny got sent back by one of Vlad's lasers.
And I think the bosses are just too OP.
Well, it's not that the bosses are OP, it's just that they're designed really poorly.
Yeah.
You know, not helped by the fact that the game itself is... Yeah, now I know I'm repeating myself, because even looking at this footage, I'm not even sure I want to go on with this.
Yeah, you're mashing the A button like crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that I can handle, but what I can't handle is the controls being, like, jank.
I'm ashamed that I even liked this game as a kid.
I thought you didn't play it, you only saw videos.
Yeah. I like the gameplay, I mean.
Oh, see, now Vlad's sending out his ghost to fight us. Yeah, like, you know, boss battles getting harder is one thing, but, you know, when your boss battle is already much of a chore to get through at the beginning, like, shit like this is really gonna piss you off.
And Vlad still has a good, decent amount of health.
Yeah. Yeah, it's taking me for fucking ever to beat Vlad.
Hopefully my entertaining, commentary is...
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Like, I think there are parts where I even, like... There are parts where I accidentally possess a Jack, even though I mapped out a strategy not to, but my instincts are telling me to any... Oh, I talked about that already. Fuck.
That's just how bad the game is, man. It's...
Yeah, it really fucks with your mind.
I would rather play Mortal Kombat Mythologies over this shit.
Haven't heard much about that game.
Oh, it's horrible.
What's it even about?
It's about basically you follow Sub-Zero and you have to go through these 8 levels.
See, look, I accidentally possessed a Jack, even though... Fuck this. I can't. I can't. I will, but I simply cannot. I am dreading... I'm seriously dreading the rest of this game.
What's even after the Danny Phantom
It's SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah, good old Spanglebird Babberdick.
Watch as Plankton is harder than Vlad.
Honestly, that's a possibility. Yeah, I keep making the mistake of possessing Jack.
Now, if they would have pulled some shit like having all 4 villains in one boss fight, then I would have just quit the fucking game.
No way, I swear to God, if you jinx that later on. Now, see, look, now you see, look at how close I am to finally defeating Vlad, right? Yeah, I'm that close to defeating Vlad. Like, I think it's like one more hit, and then I'm done with him. But the thing is, like, I gotta wait a second to actually possess a Jack again, because I know by the time I reach Vlad, like, while in Jack's body, Danny's gonna run out of power. So I have to wait. Like, how many more minutes? I got like a little less than 10 minutes left in this first clip.
I didn't mean to jinx you, bro. I don't really think that's gonna happen, but...
No, I appreciate that, but seriously, like, I'm so close to defeating Vlad, and I can't do it, like, immediate. Like, I think this is the part where I at least tried to... see, look, he ran out of power again, and... Yeah, because I'm done with this shit. I really am.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, this game... Like, I don't even know what to say at this point.
But at least you're almost done with Vlad, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take like 5 more minutes, because... Oh boy. This is gonna be some decent entertainment, I think.
For sure.
Some help here, guys.
Did I make you legit mad there, bro? If
No,
I did,
actually. No. No, you didn't make me mad. The game did. Danny got yeeted out of there.
I don't ever see myself playing this game. But I'm sorry that you have to play it.
It's fine. Look, I will survive it. I will.
I just feel bad.
I appreciate your concern, but don't worry, I'm okay. See, look how I think by this time... Yeah, I think by this time I'm not even, like, trying to possess Jack, because I know it's gonna lead to a lot of fuckery. like the rest of the game. Oh. Oh, yeah, ran out of power again. Ugh. Yeah, but do you see, like, why I hate this shit?
Oh, I definitely see why now.
Yeah.
This game is literally one big cesspool of garbage.
we said it at the same time. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where my hand went for a second, I actually had a second monitor showing a Let's Play of this game that I've been using to practice. And even looking at the Let's Play for this, I was, like, really zoning out.
Oh.
And plus, like, I had to check it to make sure I was doing the right thing.
Are you saying it didn't really help, or what?
Well, I mean, I could deal with, like, you know, Let's Plays are fine, but even watching videos of the game, I can tell it's really poorly made.
Oh.
Yeah. But see, look, Vlad's almost dead, and I gotta wait to defeat him, because Jack takes up way too much of Danny's energy. And what's worse is that it can be really hard to find Vlad, like when he goes somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, fuck Nicktoons Unite.
I am aboard that train with you.
Yeah. See, look, I forgot I was even supposed to not possess Jack, and what do? I possess Jack, because my instinct said so. No, I can't do this no more. My footage is almost done, too. See, look, I'm about to do it. And, look, I finally beat him. I finally beat him. I put the controller down.
Believe it, Vlad. You've lost.
For now.
Yeah, I put the controller down.
But soon you will regret standing up to the Syndicate. This is far from over. Far, far from over.
Yeah, I just need to sit for a moment just to breathe.
That mean old Vlad escaped.
And then I just take off the webcam, because...
Well, that's a relief.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
let's get out of here before they notice us.
But I was hoping to learn more about
Hey, Noah,
the
you
ghost
with me?
hunting technology.
Yeah, I'm with
Trust
you.
me,
So,
ghost
my
hunters
computer
and ghost
froze
boys
up
don't
for a
mix.
minute.
Besides, Amity Park is back to
Interesting.
normal, and we've got other worlds to save.
You're right. Here we go.
So, yeah. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Fuck Nicktoons Unite.
As I will say this again, I am aboard that train with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually going to do an intermission soon, because one, my video clip's about to end, and two, my laptop's about to die, so...
Right.
Do you have any concluding thoughts before we move on, before we go to the intermission, and then to part 2?
All I can say is fuck Nicktoons Unite, and it should have never came out.
Yeah, the concept is cool, but you ever think maybe it should have been a television special instead?
Right.
Instead of a full-on video
It should
game?
have just been one big fucking movie instead of a video game, to be honest.
And, you know, it's not like Nick hasn't done crossover movies. Remember Rugrats Go Wild?
Yeah, that was really good.
The majority would beg to differ, but yeah, it exists.
And it's good that we're going to intermission, because I need to get some lunch anyway. So
So we can continue later then. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going into intermission now, and we'll be back shortly. Take care.
Well, we're back from our intermission, and as you can tell by the slightly worse audio quality, we're recording on Skype itself because, one, the laptop that I used to record the previous part was about to die, and two, because I don't give a shit. I just want to get this shit over with. Noah, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm not. How about we just get this shit over to 3, 2, 1, fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see there's everyone. And apparently, like, every time you complete a level, it allows you to go into Jimmy's lab. But you need Timmy's ice ability to unlock the door. Think about this for a second. You need Timmy's ability to unlock a section in Jimmy's lab.
Wow.
And not only that, but Jimmy's perfectly okay with Timmy destroying his door. What the hell?
I don't think Jimmy would be okay with that if Timmy did that. Like,
Well, apparently in Nicktoons Unite world, that's what happens.
Wow, this is the
you
cutest
think
one.
Jimmy would just
Believe we're
say
under-
something?
Everyone, keep chewing your neutronic.
Oh, now they're all underwater.
Breathe in this environment.
I can't wait to introduce you to all my friends. There's
My
Pat,
question is, how the
Squidward,
fuck are
and
they
SpongeBob.
breathing
SpongeBob?
underwater?
Well, because Jimmy gave them a special gum to breathe underwater.
Oh.
Too quiet.
If
What do you think of the character models here?
Syndicate may be responsible.
No,
Horrible.
Jimmy, I think it's something much more devious than that. I think that someone has
Yeah.
prepared
I think so too.
a surprise
Like, Timmy looks
surprise
really
for
creepy.
me. Surprise!
How does he hop all the way up to Squidward's house?
Surprise! Nope, not here either. Surprise! Wow. they're hiding
SpongeBob's trying to do
so
some
they
Five
can
Nights
dare
at
to
Freddy's
find
surprise
everything.
shit.
I don't think that's it.
Somebody should make a jump scare of SpongeBob saying, "Surprise!"
Oh god.
Costume party?
I don't think they're costumes.
Oh. And Timmy just looks stoned there.
Come on, SpongeBob, let's Sandy! I knew you wouldn't miss
No,
my
there's
surprise
Sandy
party.
Cheeks.
SpongeBob, your birthday's not for another month.
Maybe because the gum that Jimmy gave everyone is secretly edible.
I guess so. Sandy, now one thing that makes me mad is, like, yeah, you could play as SpongeBob, Jimmy, Timmy, and Danny, but but why can't you also play as Sandy or anyone else from these worlds?
That sucks.
I know in the later games they let you play as, like, Sandy and, like, I think Sam from Danny Phantom.
They should have just fucking did a multiplayer mode where
Well,
like,
there is
you
a
can play as
there is a multiplayer mode, but it's limited to just SpongeBob, Jimmy, Timmy, and Danny. Now, apparently the game is more fun when you have friends, but considering how awful this game is single-player wise, it's like, how? Like, how do you make a bad game even worse? And here I'm thinking, like, I was thinking, like, you'd have to freeze the wall as Timmy and then break it as Danny, but no, you break it as Danny. You know, because I'm so used to just freezing shit at this point. It's like... I don't know what to say. I don't! I don't!
this game is just horrible.
Yeah! I don't know what else there is to... Yeah! It is! And it's only going to get worse.
They didn't even put effort in the fucking levels.
Well, I mean, the levels look okay, it's just they go on way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am
Oh.
fucking just these.
Oh, okay. Okay, like, what was the point of what was the point of activating that one bridge if it was just gonna collapse?
I am just in fucking disbelief right now.
Oh. I can't do this shit. Yeah, I can't. I simply cannot. I simply cannot even record like one bit of footage of this game without losing my sanity. It's that bad.
Jeepers creepers.
Like jinkies. Oh, and here's where SpongeBob becomes Mr. Absorbency.
That's his ability?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they all have the that you gotta unlock in game, which wouldn't be so bad if the game didn't control so badly to begin with. I have no words. Please, just someone, help me get my sanity back.
The abilities in this game are just fucking garbage.
Yeah, well, some are okay. You know, like Danny's face shit. Like they're creative, just half the time they're executed poorly.
We should just make a whole video bashing this game.
Yeah, we should. We should.
Like, get AJ and Brody together and just do one long bashful roasting session of this game.
That would be quite nice, actually. Or, you know, tell me if you're on board with this idea. Maybe for the rest of the Let's Play, it could be me and you, and then whoever the other guest is.
Yeah.
We're just roasting this shit for all that it's worth. Yeah,
want me to do the rest of this with you?
If you don't mind.
I don't care.
Yeah, and then whatever guests we have on, they could just add to the roasting.
Yeah, I can see
Name and address withheld.
making good jokes out of it.
Yeah, I can see all of us making good jokes out of it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to like help me with this.
That's why I offered to be your co-host for this Let's Play.
Yeah, thanks. Well, you're hired. You're hired.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've joined the battle.
I feel like I just got invited into Smash.
Yeah. But yeah, screw this game. I'm gonna check myself into a mental asylum.
This game is a fucking monstrosity.
Yeah. Oh, and they don't even bother to distinguish, like, what can be interacted with and what can't. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. And look, it's an anemone. Anemone. An enemy. Like, this game is an enemy of mine. Ooba dooba.
Yeah, I don't mind that for the rest of this Let's Play we just make entertaining commentary.
Yeah. I really like the sound of that, I won't lie.
Maybe we could do a podcast or something.
Interesting. Interesting. It's just normal gameplay videos at this point. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I might hold off on this Let's Play for a while, just so we can figure out the kinks of the next few parts.
I'm just trying to, like, throw out ideas.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You're a good boy. Noah's a good boy. Jeffy.
Speaking of, I cannot even voice my displeasure with the SML community.
Yeah, you hear SML deleted his channel now?
What?
Yeah, he deleted his channel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, his old channel from like 2007, because don't forget, he made a lot of them, but his original channel from 2007 has officially been taken down.
How?
It wasn't even by YouTube. It was his own decision to do it.
How does he post his shit now?
He has other. I don't even think he's doing videos at this point. Yeah, SML is done. It's done. I think so. Anyway, don't hold me to this. I think. Anyways, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Because all the fucking videos that he created were cringe from the damn beginning.
No, in the beginning they were okay, but once they introduced Jeffy, that's when it started going downhill.
Yeah. I think Jeffy is just their cash cow at this point.
Yeah, I see. I had to pause because I hate this game.
I think they just use Jeffy to boost their views at this point.
No, you think so?
Yeah.
I think that's the whole idea of Jeffy.
Because any video that Jeffy is thrown into, you can guarantee that there's going to be hella views on it.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's going to just about do it for Part 4 of Nicktoons Unite. Part 5 onwards, me and Noah will be on with whatever guests. And we'll just be roasting the shit out of this game. Again, I'm going to hold off on this because 1, I need a break, and 2, I need to figure out the kinks of how this will work out. So, do you want to sign off, or do you want to promote anything before we conclude?
Yeah, there's something I want to promote. Don't ever fucking play this game.
Okay. Okay. So, I'll let you sign off first.
This is Big Boss 21. Descending back into the portal.
And this is Bumpy Gaming going back under the bed. And remember, there are fates worse than death. Like being one of the people that worked on this fucking game. What were you thinking? It fucking sucks. It sucking fucks. It's a piece of shit and I don't like it. Good night.